it's Kasia, and today I'm back with another video. I know it's been a long time, but I'm back, and I knew that this had to be my first video back because it is so requested. Like, this has been my most requested video and or question. But before I get into it, I'm going to show y'all my hair and my growth. I'll probably like insert a video or a picture or something of my hair, you know, a little bit of my hair beforehand, and then I'm going to show you my hair now. So this is it. This is my real hair, y'all. This is my ponytail. So this is how long my ponytail is. Obviously, oh, hopefully y'all can see that. Obviously, when I take my hair down, my hair comes like mid-back length. And if you've been watching me since the very beginning, 2017, 2018, you already know I was about hair skittle-diddle. Like, baby, it's giving this much hair. It's giving nothing. It's not giving what you thought it was going to give.
I'm so upset right now. Like, I can't believe this bitch cut out my hair off. I was already behind. What I'm supposed to do now? It's
giving bald. But it has been a journey, and I have loved every moment of it. And I think that people get really confused and have things misconstrued when it comes to hair growth and what it takes to grow your hair. Oh, you have good hair, so your hair grows. What does that mean? What does good hair mean? Because in my opinion, good hair just means healthy hair. Yes, I do have good hair. I have healthy hair. I surely do. And you can have healthy hair too, meaning that you can have good hair. Your hair texture has nothing to do with whether you have good hair or not. So, I don't know who told you that, but please knock them out next time somebody say that, period. So, yeah. Good hair means healthy. And as long as you get your hair healthy, it will grow. My first thing that I'm going to start off with, talking about hair growth in general. Okay, so, or the misconceptions of hair growth. People say, oh, if you clip your ends, your hair will grow. If you do this, your hair will grow. If you do that, your hair will grow. Your hair is going to grow anyway. Like, unless you have some type of medical condition that prevents your hair from growing from your scalp, your hair is going to grow because it's a natural body function. Just like your armpit hair grows, you know, your leg and arm hair grows, your genital area hair grow. It's just natural. Like, it naturally grows. You get your eyebrows waxed, it grows back. You get your mustache waxed, you get your hair cut, whatever, it grows back. It's just a natural function of your body. Your body grows hair. It just is what it is. So as far as the hair on your head, it works the exact same way. So your hair grows. It grows every single day, and you'll have on average between 0.5 to 1 inches of hair growth per month. So that's like, you know, the scientific way to look at it. But obviously everybody's hair is different. My thing that is most important to me as far as hair growth is retaining my growth. Because honestly, if you're not retaining the growth, it doesn't matter how fast your hair is growing, you're not going to see it. Retaining your hair growth means that my ends are healthy, so that as my hair is growing out of my scalp, it's going to continue to grow down. You get what I'm saying? Like, this, okay, so this is how long my hair is. If my hair grows an inch from my scalp between now and the next month, that'll be an inch down here. However, if my ends are not healthy and my hair is breaking and I lose an inch from the bottom and my hair grows out an inch, I'm still going to be at this same spot next month. Or if my hair breaks up 2 inches and my hair grows out 1 by next month, then my hair is going to be an inch shorter. Meaning, well, so people will be like, my hair is falling out. Well, usually when your hair is falling out, that means it's falling out from your scalp, which is not connected to the ends of your hair and keeping your hair healthy. That's usually something that's hormonal or something more medical. As far as like, it's nothing, you know, you're a healthy person and you're trying to figure out why your hair is not growing. 9 times out of 10 is because your ends are unhealthy. So that's really the main key into hair growth, or really retaining your hair growth. So as long as you have hair growing from your scalp and your ends are healthy, you will retain length and growth. So let's talk about what it takes to get to that point. I say to stay consistent as far as your hair products and as far as your hair stylist. Use the same hair products. Find something. You learn your hair. Find what works for your hair. Oh, this makes my scalp itchy. I don't like that. Oh, this makes my scalp feel really good. I like that. This makes my hair feel clean, or this makes my hair feel really moisturized. Of course, as y'all know, or if y'all don't, I'm about to put y'all on. I do sell a hair growth serum, shampoo, and conditioner. I sell a whole little set. You can purchase that on my website. Sorry, you can purchase that on my website. I will link that in the description bar below. But if you are not interested in ordering my hair products, I'm gonna just put y'all up on game because it ain't the money for me. So before I was selling my hair products, I use Tresemme. That's all I use. That is all I've been using for the past few years. If I sell out of my product and I just so happen to not have any, that's my go-to. That's what I use. That's what I've been using for years. So that doesn't mean that it works for everybody. I just want to say that is what I consistently use. If you find a product that you like and that you enjoy, use that product. Don't be switching all over the place. Consistency with your products. Use the same products. Stay very consistent. Your hair loves consistency. I mean, in general, your body loves consistency. When you're consistent with anything, you see results from it. So I say be very consistent. When it comes to a hairstylist, I say do not switch all over the place with getting your hair done by this person, getting your hair done. No, stay consistent with one person. Once you see, okay, this person does my hair is like I'm not getting a lot of shedding when I take my hair down. Like, my hair feel good. You know, it's obviously a personal connection, maybe, whatever. Even if you do your own hair, stay consistent with that and maybe go to someone every once in a while. Me personally, I do my own hair because I've learned my hair and I know what it takes to take care of my hair. If not, find you somebody that can take care of your hair and stay consistent with that one person. Once you got all those other things in order, protective styling is your best friend. Literally, people say, what you do to your hair? I leave it alone. I leave it alone. I'll put it in a style and leave it alone. Or I'll wear my natural hair. Like, okay, I silk pressed my hair the beginning of May. It's obviously June now. I haven't washed my hair or anything. I've literally had this style and I've kept it in this style. And I've noticed growth since I've had it like this. Well, obviously I was wearing a wrap for the first 2 weeks, but then it got a little greasy looking. That wasn't working. So I went to the ponytail. But yeah, I leave my hair alone. I leave it alone. If you see me styling my hair for YouTube purposes, I will, if I do like a wig, those same braids I'll keep if I want to do another wig. You get what I'm saying? Like, I leave my hair alone and allow it to do what it's gonna do. So that's why I say protect the styling, because you do a wig, you braid your hair, you keep your braids in for a month, or I say no more than 6 weeks, because that build up, you don't want to clog up your scalp and your pores. But you do your braids, you see that you get that 1 inch of growth, and obviously since your ends are protected underneath a cap and everything, you're gonna retain that growth. So when it's time for you to get your hair washed and everything, you'll see that you're retaining that growth. There is 12 months in a year. That's at least, you know, if your hair grows if your hair is growing an inch every month, that's 12 inches, give or take, obviously, because it could be, you know, your hair grow a ½ an inch. But you get what I'm saying. Your hair, you can retain a lot of length within a year time span. So as long as you're keeping your ends healthy, when you braid your hair up, make sure you're keeping those ends moisturized. When you're getting braids like box braids or knotless braids, be careful with your edges and make sure that it's not too tight. If it's feeling tight, tell the person that's doing it. Or if it's feeling tight and you doing it, take it down and redo it. You shouldn't have a million braids wrapped around your hairline, because that's going to cause breakage, and it can cause balding, and it can also cause permanent balding. It's called traction alopecia, and you do not want that, because sometimes people's hair grow back and sometimes it doesn't. So you don't want to be that person, that case where your hair doesn't grow back. Also, when it comes to wigs, that's my favorite. Wigs are my favorite protective style, because I don't use glue every time I wear a wig, and that's what I recommend. If you're gonna wear wigs a lot, don't always wear glue frontals, because they can wear on your edges as well. Although you take it off and you're careful, they can still wear on your edges, because depending on how big or small your forehead is, this area up in here, although you may not be pulling out your edges, just having glue on your skin, I just don't recommend it. But as far as like my favorite protective styling, I would definitely recommend a wig. A little closure middle part wig, baby, you could put that on, finesse it, and you don't have to put no glue on it, and you looking good, and you doing that for a month. Or you switching your wigs, you got a few, you know, closure middle part wigs, and you switching back and forth, but you keeping those same braids and your hair protected up underneath, you winning, baby. And then the next thing I would say is just keeping your hair moisturized. I think that it's OC to say that you need to use the growth serum every day, because everybody's hair is different. Everybody does not have extremely dry scalp, you know what I mean? So just what I recommend is to oil your scalp or oil your hair as needed. So if my scalp is dry, I oil my scalp. I'm not gonna dump oil in my scalp every single day when I don't need it every day. Some people do need oil in their scalp every day, but I'm not using oil every day if I don't need it. Me personally, I probably oil my hair, or oil my scalp, I'm sorry, once or twice a week, because I just don't need it. Like, my hair will get oily fast. I don't need it. But if you're somebody that needs it, pay attention to your hair, learn what your hair likes, and go from there. And also, clipping your ends. You clip the dead ends off the ends of your hair. That means that your ends are going to be healthy, and the hair that grows from your scalp is going to help you retain hair growth. That's what you mean. Clipping your ends don't make your hair grow. Your hair grow anyway, as I mentioned before. But people always ask, oh, how often should I clip my ends? How often should I clip my ends? Pay attention to your hair, and your hair will tell you when it's time to clip your ends. Your ends are breaking off, or you see the little white dots on the ends of your hair, or your hair is brittle on the ends, are indications that it's time to get a trim. Some people say every 3 months. Some people say every 6 weeks. Some people say every 6 months. Me personally, I probably clip my ends 2 to 3 times a year. So between 4 and 6 months, but honestly, it just depends on when I need it. Sometimes I have really, like, I'm taking care of my hair really good, and my ends are doing great, and I don't need a trim for 6 months. But sometimes I be slacking, and it's like, girl, go ahead and trim them ends, and it's only been 4 months. So it really just depends on the person and how you're taking care of your hair and what your hair needs. Cater to your hair. Don't always listen to what somebody else says, cookie cutter box version of what it is that you're supposed to do. Because you're living with your hair, you know what your hair likes, you know what your hair needs. So with that being said, those are really all the things that I do or utilize as far as my hair growth is concerned. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Leave any questions in the comment section below, and let me know what y'all think, or let me know if y'all have any questions. Thanks for watching. Bye.